You all know that Varnmala is a combination of Swar and Vyanjan. In this video, we are going to learn the correct pronunciation and formation of Swar. Before starting with the video, I would like to request the beginners to take a 5-line notebook or a 4-line notebook, right? And these lines seems to be faded because I have kept it faded purposely so that the words come out to be more clear, right? So shall we begin? The first swar is a. You have to make a 3, a small sleeping line and a standing line. Okay, and you all know that on all swar and vyanjan we always put a small sleeping line on top, right? With this you can write the words like anar, amrud and akhbar. Now, anar is pomegranate, amrud is guava and akhbar is newspaper, right? The second swar is similar to this only. The only thing which we need is to add one more standing line, right? This is a. Again a 3, a small sleeping line and here 2 standing lines. Okay, 2 standing lines. With this you can write aam, that is mango, aag, that is fire, and you can also write admi, that is man. Admi, that is man, right? A 3 sleeping line and a standing line, 3 sleeping line and 2 standing lines. A. Clear? E. A small sleeping line, a S we make in English, and an arc we put in Q, right? And obviously one small sleeping line. With this E you can write words like imli, which is tamarind in English, okay, then imarat, that is building, then next is idli, which you eat, okay. Next swar is E. We just have to stretch the sound. E. Again a small standing line, S and an arc like we put in Q. The only difference here is that we are going to add a C on top. Okay, this is E. E, E. Now with this E we have words like eek, which is sugarcane, then we have Ishwar, that is God, Ishwar, that is God, and you can also write Eid, which you celebrate, a festival, right? E. The next letter is the simplest one. Simply you have to write 3 and obviously the top line. This is U, Okay, U se you can write ullu. This is owl. Then next word which you can write with U is uphar. Uphar means gift. Uphar means gift. Then next word you can write is ungli. We have to put a matra here. Ungli. Okay. The next word with this is oo. We are just stretching the sound. Oo. Again, simply a 3 and then a tail with it. And obviously again sleeping line on top. Now with this oo, you can write oot. Oot. Then you can write oon, that is wool. Okay, and then you can also write upar, that is upstairs. The next letter is Re, that is you have to draw a standing line, small r which you make in English, and the sign of greater and smaller, and sleeping line of top. It is Re. Re. With Re you can write the word Rishi, that is saint. Okay, then Ritu, that is season. Okay, the next letter is A. Small standing line, slanting line, and kind of half U. Okay, this is A. With A you can write AD, that is heel. You can also write ek, that is 1. Okay, the next letter is I. I. It is exactly the same, standing line, slanting line, and kind of half U, and a matra on top like a balloon. Okay, with this I you can write the words ainak, that is spectacles. Okay, ainak, that is spectacles. Then you can also write Aishwarya. Aishwarya does not mean Aishwarya Rai. This Aishwarya is fame, popularity, right? Aishwarya. Okay, Aishwarya. The next letter is O. It is exactly similar to A. Only thing is there is a balloon kind of a matra on top. This is O. With O you can write Oakley, which is Okhal in English. Okay. Oakley. Then O's, dewdrops. The next letter is Au. Again the same. 3 sleeping line, 2 standing lines. The only difference is it has 2 balloons like matras. Okay, this is Au. Now for it, Au, you can write Aurat. Aurat means woman or lady. Okay. The other words with Aurat you can write is Auzar. Auzar are tools. There is a dot at the bottom of J to pronounce it as Z. Okay. Aurat and Auzar. O, Au. Now last two letters of the series, that is similar to A again. Make a 3 sleeping line, standing line, obviously sleeping line on top, and a spot or a bindi you can call on top. Okay. An. This is an. Now with this you can write Angur, that is grapes. Okay. Then other words with an is anda, that is egg. Okay. You can also write ambar, sky. Now last swar is ah. Ah, we write like a only, but the dots will come here. This is ah. We don't have any words beginning with this, right? We can use it somewhere in between, like we write pratah kal, that is morning. I'll give you an example. Pratah kal. This is morning. Okay. So guys, that's all for today. Please do watch the next series to see the correct pronunciation and formation of Vyanjan. Have a good day. Take care. Bye bye.